Fight camp. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes, one of the all-time great heavyweights, tipping the scales at 213 pounds. And his opponent, Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever. Here comes. He is the greatest. Lots of hype as they. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Nope, that jab not going to score. Do you believe this? Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Just misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fighters create so much predictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Clean left jab. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That left hook, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. There's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That straight had to hurt. Right hook is finding its target. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pop areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and put them, skim them, go for speed.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally come. Here we go to the fourth round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just
Greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's up, but look at that. On the heels. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Looks like trouble was averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not a lot of punch output. There might be more action here. Good counter punch. No rest for the weary. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
Absolutely crazy.
And there's the bell for round 5. time they drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
The straight right just misses. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction until...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
Insane action. Both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Way through the... Did you see that? Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. It somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell them? How are they going to get through this?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big Larry Holmes got rocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. And there's the bell for round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent...
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Missing with the hook. They exchange punches. Catch and shoot. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Ooh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
There's always a way back.
And there's the bell for round 8. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Oh, Larry Holmes now, and the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
PlayStation